Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. My name is Samantha. Thank you so much for following along with the channel. I did notice that I have quite a few new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching my videos, because without you guys, there is no inspiration. It's like we don't feel like doing this, you know? So when you guys hit that subscribe button and we know that people are watching and people are enjoying the decor, it just feels so good, so we get more and more inspired to continue to make videos. So thank you, I really appreciate that. And to my longtime subscribers, thank you guys so much for indulging me in these videos. I know that if I don't come up with a video one day, you guys already know that something is wrong, something is happening on the other end, you don't know what it is, but she is gonna show up at some point or the other. Okay, so thank you guys for being my troopers. I love you. Okay, today's video, by the way, my last video that I posted, thank you guys, all of you, again, because I get such great comments in the comment section. I'm glad that a lot of you love the decor. Also, I know that some people were asking questions where I got things from, and I try my best to really let you guys know where I get stuff from. And a lot of the stuff is stuff that I have for a long time, and some of it is new things that I bought, new pieces. So if I do buy new pieces, I'll be sure to let you guys know, hey, these are new pieces that I bought from A and B or wherever, okay? So thank you guys once again for all your beautiful comments. I really did appreciate that. And for today's video, I am gonna show you guys my foyer. I did decorate the foyer utilizing stuff that I already have. I didn't put anything new in this space. It's just stuff that I have that I really did decorate it a little different, okay? And I am also gonna show you guys my dining room, which is on the other side here, and that also looks very beautiful. Again, nothing new that I bought. Everything that I use is stuff that I already had. I just decorated a whole lot different, okay? So, but both space look beautiful. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it.
You got me feeling good, right about your side. Lost in every move, riding down your smile. Baby, hold me tight, let me trace your lies. Keep it low, cause you dropping it down. We gon' boogie to the sundown, no. Baby girl, you look so fine. 아무 생각 없이 can't wait to tune it out. Show you all I know, let me ease your mind. And by 6:08, give me another minute of your time. We'll turn it upside down. Can be sick or light, cause we'll switch it up inside out. And I give all that you want. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's fall in love, backtrack and do it over. Do it over. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's do it all night, we're never getting sober. Never getting sober. Know you want me feeling you, right on top of mine. Lost in every groove, holding down your spine. Baby, hold me tight, we gon' be alright. Keep it low, cause you dropping it down. We gon' boogie to the sundown, no. Baby girl, you look so fine. 아무 생각 없이 can't wait to tune it out. Show you all I know, let me ease your mind. Can I? And by 6:08, give me another minute of your time. We'll turn it upside down. Can be sick or light, cause we'll switch it up inside out. And I give all that you want. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's fall in love. no backtracking. We do it over, baby. Do it over. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's do it all night. We're never getting sober, baby. Never getting sober. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's fall in love, backtracking. Do it over. Do it over. Let me make you say left, right, up and down. Let's do it all night. We're never getting sober. Never getting sober.
It is pouring rain outside, and so I can hear the lightning. Like, you can see the lightning through the window, but you can hear the thunder is so heavy, and so the place is really dark. So I like filming my videos with the natural light, but right now I have on a whole bunch of light because I'm trying to make it a little brighter so you can actually see what's in the video, but it is dark outside. It's not dark, but you know, when we're getting a storm, it's darker than usual. That's what I meant to say. But I did put on a few lights, and let me tell you, it kind of given me ideas as to where I need to put like the little battery lights or so that when things like this happen, you can still have light in certain places, and that I'm gonna show you as well as I go along, because eventually I think that's gonna be one of my goal, is gonna be to get like the little battery lights that I can put in some areas, not every area, because you don't want everything looking bright, but at least when you need the light, you want something to be there, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys some of the things, how I put it in place, because I know from watching the video that you just saw, you can't really pick up on everything at the same time. So I'm gonna show you that, okay, a little bit close up. Okay, so I'm gonna start up here, and hopefully you can see it as clear. Now what I did, I got some more dry branches. Well, you guys know from since last year, I just love putting the dry branches because I feel like it's just such a good ambiance when you put dry branches in a vase. I did put it in the, what do you call those jars? The ginger jars. I always put it in it because it's the ones with the bigger, like the big mouth. So I put the dry branches in the ginger jars, and I put it way up there with a little bit of black accent, only because I have black in a lot of areas, and I wanted to give that pop all around. I wanted to put black in every little corner just to give it that look. Okay, so you can see the bright dry branches that I put up there just to give it, you know, that beautiful look, and tie it in with everything else that is going on in here. Below, I just, over here, I always have the little crystals, whether this is like a church, this is like a man lifting a lady, this is my little church lady back there, and then I just add a little bit of foil. It's like a skinny wreath, but it's just kind of wrapped around and lift up, so it kind of look like flowers. And I did mimic the same thing over on this side. And then below it, I bring the green, the palm, is it palm? I think this is a palm tree. And I bring this back in this corner and put the little, see, Chance is in the video. Chance, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? So, yeah, Chance wants to be in the video. Anyway, I mimic the same thing over here. And just so I can lift this corner just a little bit. I am so used to popping little stuff in this corner or nothing at all. So I kind of like how this corner look. It's simple. Now I would love to do a whole lot more, but for right now, this is the look. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until like they start selling the pumpkins and stuff, and once the pumpkins and stuff like that comes out, you know, I'm gonna buy some pumpkins and stuff to use in my decor as well, just to give it a little bit more fall. You know, although it does look fall, you know, sometimes you just want a little touch of something else, but this looks beautiful in this corner. Now this little bench here, I always kind of, well, not always, but I started putting this little bench right here only because it's not really for show. It's literally for when people walk into my front door, like for women of a certain age, like they just want to sit down so they can take their shoes off, and that's the reason that is there, so you can actually sit and take your shoes off versus standing. Whenever I'm creating videos, that's when the dogs want to bark. Okay, this is when they're having issues. Anyway, so this is the front door area. What I did now, I took this carpet, this piece of carpet was all the way over here. I remove it from there and I put it out here. Now what I was basically doing here was tying in all the little colors that is on this side and the colors that is on this side. I wanted to tie it in right to the front here, so that's why I put this little carpet here, because it have all those colors on this carpet, including the little blue to match this little bench here. So absolutely love how this corner look. I still put the large vase back here because I truly love this. A lot of the times I never know like where to put it, where I want to put it, but I feel like it found its place in this corner, especially for like the summer and fall. And I'm sure I'm probably gonna leave it there for the holidays. I don't know yet, we'll see. But I like how it look in this corner, so I kind of left it in this corner because I think it's a perfect fit. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole right here, okay? And then over on this side, which is my dining room, I took 2 black mats and I wanted to like put the same black that I have. Let me spin easily. Because I have a little black over here, you know, the mirror, the chair pillows, you know, because of the fireplace, I have a lot of black over here. And so because I have the black over here, I wanted to put black in this area as well. So I took 2 mats and kind of pulled them together. I know you can't tell because it is black, but I wanted to mimic that black in there as well. So I used that and put it under the table. The table is no big and fancy table, but it works, okay? Since I moved in this house some years ago, I wanted to change that table, but I don't want to spend the money right now on something just to put something in there. I want to truly figure out if I want to put back a table in here or if I want to do something else in this area, because we hardly use this. We use it once in a while. And sometimes you want to create a space that you're going to be using all the time versus just decorating it and it's just there. We use it during Thanksgiving. We use it during Christmas. And maybe, you know, maybe once within the summer or stuff, like when we do little stuff, that's when we use this. Otherwise, it's just decorated and it's just here. Okay, so maybe if I change the table, I'm gonna use it more. Maybe, I don't know, but right now this space, it works the way it is. I just try to keep it all nice and decorated and looking pretty. Okay, I think I've accomplished that, you know, with the colors that are in here, especially with the black mat. I use these two what do you call them, lanterns. I use the lanterns on the side, and the vase that was already in there, and I just put a couple of stems and some a little bit of flowers, just to have something in it that really says fall, but also look really nice tying in everything else in the space. So I love how this space look. It's simple, but it looks really nice. Let me know what you guys think about this, okay? Because I know sometimes people have the big fancy furniture in here, or they have something that like I have right now, or they have something else, and they're trying to figure out, you know, what can I do? How can I make it look, you know, beautiful? How can I make, you know, turn something that I'm not a big fan of into something beautiful? And for me, I was blessed with this table when I was living in my condo, and I loved it then. When I moved here, I didn't so like it because of the space that it's in, but you know what? I was blessed with it, so I'm taking it all in until I'm ready to change it, okay? Let's just say that. Until I'm ready to change it or do something else with this space, hallelujah, okay? All right, hope you enjoyed this little space right here. Hope you enjoyed everything about this space. Let me know what you guys think about everything that is going on in this space. Let me know what you would change if you had a choice to change something, or an opinion to change something. Maybe using the wrong words, wrong terms, but let me know what you guys think. Because I do love how this space look. Okay, love how it looks. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm gonna be working on my family room next. So I am going to be working on my family room next, the entryway. I just have to wrap some things up, but I am going to get that started. I got to take care of my office area. I have to clean that up and make sure it's nicely decorated so that when you look straight through, you know, everything looks put together, okay? My office is a mess right now. I have a lot of mail and stuff on my desk, and it's just crazy, but I need to put that together as well. But as time goes on, you guys are gonna be able to see all those videos. There's so much videos to come, so I hope you guys stick around to see those. I also hope that you draw some sort of inspiration from this video here today. You guys go ahead and have an awesome rest of your evening, and pray for me, because I don't know if you can hear the thunder through this video, but it's coming down out there, okay? So, and sometimes when it's coming down too hard, I prefer to be in the bed with the sheets over my head, so I can lock out some of the sounds, okay? You guys have an amazing rest of your evening, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.